Hi, I'm Danae from Simple Families. We love traveling with our kids. We're actually this week heading out on our fourth big international trip as a family. We have two kids, they're ages 1 and 3, and my husband and I and my kids all travel with this one suitcase. So today I'm going to tell you a little bit about how we organize the suitcase and how we make it all happen. Also give you a few pieces of my favorite travel gear. We have one toiletry that really does it all, and I'll share that with you, as well as a peek inside of my kids' spring wardrobe capsule, and I'm going to explain why they don't wear pajamas when we travel. So the first thing is at the airport. So I want to tell you a little bit about the travel gear that we wear and have at the airport. So we check this giant bag, obviously. We also have an infant carrier that we're bringing. It's a hiking carrier. It's the Osprey Plus, and we really love that. We're going to be doing a lot of hiking while we're there, which is why we're bringing the carrier. So we'll have our daughter in that. We're not bringing a stroller. We are going to be wearing really comfortable clothes. We're a pretty casual family. I'm going to be wearing this on the plane. I wear this probably 2 or 3 times a week, so it's no surprise. This is a chambray shirt from J. Crew, and it's really comfortable and loose, and it's great for cold weather, warm weather. It's great for layering, you name it. And I'm still nursing, so the button down is really easy for the plane too. So on the plane, we'll all be dressed in comfortable clothes, and we're all going to have a hoodie. We are definitely a hoodie family, and these are our favorites. My kids both have hoodies from Primary. If you're familiar with primary.com, they are an amazing company. I love their stuff, and you're going to be seeing a lot more of it today because my kids are wearing a lot of Primary right now. I should mention that there are some affiliate links in this post today, and affiliate links are basically links that you click on, and I get a very small portion of the proceeds to go towards supporting Simple Families. So I appreciate your help with that. So I do have a link for Primary, and I believe you get 20% off the first time you use it. So again, love these hoodies. They're super soft. They're Pima cotton, which is the softest cotton that you can find pretty much. My husband and I both have hoodies from a company called American Giant, and I feel like American Giant's kind of like the grown-up version of Primary because they have a lot of basic staples, and American Giant is lifetime guaranteed, super warm and comfy. This is mine. I have a black hoodie, and my husband has a navy one. So these are something that we'll be wearing a lot while we're there. It's sort of spring-like weather there right now. It'll be a little bit rainy. It's the rainforest, so we're going to definitely have some rain, probably 65, 70 degrees. So that's what we are wearing to the airport. This is my son's carry-on bag, and he's 3, we do make him responsible for his own bag, so he wears this in the airport, and I try to keep it really light because otherwise he complains about wearing it. So first we have the little Gadget Headphones, and these are some Bluetooth headphones, and I really don't like these. Don't buy these. We bought them and we use them because we have them, but I don't really recommend Bluetooth headphones for kids because then you have to chase down the cord. There's a cord that separates from it. Because if you're like me, you never keep them charged. So I think just regular old headphones is much better. So we have that, and he gets to watch as much on his phone, this little phone. This is the travel phone that we use. It stays in the closet and comes out when we go on trips. So he gets to use this on the plane and play as much as he likes. We do limit screen time a lot at home, but when you're on an airplane and you have nothing to do and you're stuck in one little space, then you need to watch a screen. I know I do when I'm on a plane. So that is the main thing that he's doing on the plane. We also have an Open the Flap book for my daughter who just turned 1, and she really likes these books with the flaps. So this will be, as well as we can, we'll be entertaining her with that on the plane. He also has a snack in here, and then 2 of these little mini Thomas trains, and those are good for travel. He likes those. So that is his bag and his little backpack, and that's what he's going to be carrying on. Now I'm going to tell you this is not everything that we're packing that I'm going to go over today. I'm just going to hit the highlights and things that I think that you might possibly find interesting. We aren't quite packed yet because we're not leaving for several days now. But this is the Osprey Shuttle. It's a 36-inch bag. It's a monster. It's huge. These are really great, lifetime guaranteed. We've used this for several trips now, and I can't say enough good things about it. I love that it has these big straps on it because you can tighten it. So if the bag is not full like it is now, you can actually make it really small, but then when it is full, you can make it really big. We do overload it. It goes over the 50-pound weight limit often, and we have to pay extra for that. But I'll show you there's a few things that when we're traveling out, we'll take and leave there. So usually our bag is lighter when we come back. So we each take a book. Each family member takes a book, and these books we will read while we're there, and then we'll leave them in the house that we're staying at so that someone else can enjoy them after us. So I'll start with the baby, what the baby's reading. She is reading If I Ran the Rainforest, and this is a Dr. Seuss book. And we just were starting to talk about the different animals that she might see and that sort of thing. So I thought that was a good, fun read for her, and these will be new to the kids, so they'll be extra interesting. My son is reading The Magic School Bus Presents the Rainforest, and there's lots of realistic pictures. This is a nonfiction book. He's very interested in seeing sloths, so there's some sloths. So that's what he's reading. My husband is reading Most Likely to Succeed, and this is a book about thinking about education differently. So stopping or less focusing on test scores and more focusing on real learning and creative, innovative thinking. This is something that my husband and I talk about a lot, and I always encourage the importance of this to him. However, sometimes he wants to read about it from somebody else, if your husband might be like that. So this is actually written by two business guys rather than education and human development people. So he's going to be reading this and hopefully taking a lot away from that. And I am reading Chasing Slow by Erin Lochner, and this is a really beautiful book. This was actually recommended to me by a friend, Brian, who runs the site, No Sidebar, and he said to read it and to get the hardback version because the inside is just really beautiful and easy to enjoy. So that's what I'll be reading. And again, these are all going to stay at the house that we're staying at after we leave. So that will free up some space and an extra 5 pounds for our return home. So next up is clothes. And again, this is not the exhaustive list of what I'm taking, but I'm going to show you the gist of it. I know you don't want to see every piece of underwear and onesie that my daughter owns and that sort of thing. So let's see, here we go. So these are the Eagle Creek packing cubes, and these are really great. We use these to color coordinate everything in the family. So we can put everything into one suitcase. So we have one for my husband, one for me, one for my daughter, and one for my son. So we'll start with the baby. She's 1. And right now I'm really loving what's called the baby dress from primary.com. And this is basically all she's wearing this spring. So it's a basic dress with a onesie underneath. So essentially it's a onesie with like a little skirt on top of it. It's all built into one. It has a really cute keyhole back on it. So she has 4 of these in different colors. So each person in the family is going to get 4 outfits because we're going for 8 days. So I usually divide the number of days that we're going and by 2. So she'll bring 4 dresses like this. I don't bring pajamas for the kids when we travel. Instead, I just bring comfortable sleeping clothes. That way, in case I do need some extra clothes, I can use those. So she'll wear, for an example of what she'll wear to sleep in, is just a onesie and some comfortable pants. So if we need extra clothes, we have them on hand. Now, it might be a little bit cold, and I really also love these baby dresses because you could just put a pair of leggings with them and the hoodie, and you're good to go pretty much in all weather. So that is the baby, and this is my son. I'm not bringing a bathing suit. We're only going to the beach 1 or 2 days, so instead he's just going to be wearing these little umbros. I don't feel like it's enough reason to bring a bathing suit just for that. So he'll have comfortable sleeping clothes as well, a long sleeve t-shirt and some sweatpants. And he'll have 2 pairs of shorts and 2 pairs of pants. So these shorts I love from primary.com. My son is very tall and thin, and I find that it's really hard to find clothes to fit him, in particular pants and shorts. And I love that primary.com, these are all elastic waist, so they're really easy up and down, and they have the adjustable waist in them. So these pants from Primary are like the only pants that I've ever found to really fit him well. So we'll bring 2 pairs of pants, 2 pairs of shorts, and 4 t-shirts, just plain t-shirts. And like I said, it might be a little cold, so he's going to have the hoodie to go over the t-shirts when he needs something a little bit warmer. So that is my son. Where's that? Push those out of the way. And my husband is next. Now, my husband swears by American Giant t-shirts. As you can tell that we're loyal to a couple of great companies, and American Giant is one. We both love our hoodies and t-shirts, and this is just a really simple, classic man's t-shirt. If you're looking for gifts for the men in your life, definitely look at American Giant. They have some great stuff. So for his birthday, I got him these 2 Cotopaxi shirts, and my husband really loves soft t-shirts, and he had one in this blue color that got a big hole, so he'd been looking for something to replace it. So I got him this shirt, and then another one from Cotopaxi, which says "Do Good." Actually, I got this one too. So these are really great shirts. Cotopaxi is a great company. They have a really great mission. They focus a lot on raising money to alleviate poverty, and we love supporting companies like that. So mostly t-shirts and jeans for my husband, and a hoodie. That'll be his gear for the week. And for me, I'll have this this outfit that I'm wearing. So I'll bring one pair of jeans and one pair of leggings. I really love my Satva leggings. That's SATVA. They're a company that does organic leggings and workout gear, and I find that I can wear it to work out, or I can wear it with long shirts like this. So when we do work out, when we're there, I can wear these, and then when we go out for the day, I can also wear them. I like to use Yoga Glow. It's a website to do yoga on the go, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to get some yoga in and wear my leggings for that. So I have another button-down shirt, and right now button-down shirts and V-necks are kind of my daily wear since I am still nursing, and those are the easiest things. So just a simple white loose-fitting button-down shirt, that's from J. Crew, and then just a couple of V-neck t-shirts. So that's what I'm going to be wearing for the week. So that does it for the clothes. So now I'm going to talk a little bit about snacks and toiletries. So I used to pack a lot of snacks when we traveled, and I'm trying not to do that anymore. However, when you're leaving the country, you'll find that there aren't as many snacks as there are in the US. So I like to bring Lara bars for the kids. They're really soft. The baby can even eat these, and they're very filling. And we actually had a trip a couple of years ago when our son was just about 13 months old, where we got stuck on an icy plane on the runway, and we sat on the tarmac for 4 hours. So I was so thankful that we had these Lara bars, because otherwise I don't know what we would have done. So that's what we're snacking on. Just real quick, this Lumineers CD, this is what we're bringing, this is what we're listening to. We feel like every trip really needs to have an anthem, and my husband and I just went to a Lumineers concert 2 weeks ago, and we're really enjoying that. So that's what we'll be listening to in the car, because we're going to be road tripping around the country. So a little bit about the toiletries that we're taking. So I bring this, you find it in the probiotic section, but it's actually a yeast. I'm not even going to pretend to know how to pronounce this, so I'm just going to put the picture up there for you. This supports the intestinal tract. So whenever you're traveling somewhere new, you're exposed to different types of bacteria, and sometimes it can upset your stomach. So whether or not it's bad bacteria and contamination, or if it's just different bacteria, this can still help. So this I'm going to be giving to the kids and to my husband and I to prevent any kind of stomach bug or traveler's diarrhea, that sort of thing. So then I'm also bringing sunscreen. I like Baby Ganix. It's just an easy to find, easy to use spray container. For makeup, I really only wear these 3 things. So they're all from Beauty Counter. This is Dew Skin. It has a 20 SPF on it, which I like. And that's a foundation, mascara, and then a cream blusher. So those are the 3 things I use for makeup. And then I bring a little small thing of peppermint oil. This is really good for stomach aches and a variety of other purposes, fevers, that sort of thing. And my son asks for it a lot. So if he's having anything going on, he just wants some oil. It makes him feel better. Placebo effect, but it works. So we're going to go with it. And then lastly, my favorite toiletry to bring on is this little bottle of Dr. Bronner's Baby Unscented Soap. We use this for shampoo, we use it for face soap, body soap for the kids and for the adults. You can use it for laundry soap, to wash dishes, whatever you need it for. It's super versatile, so we love this. So we'll use that for everything that we can. Last up is the jackets. Now I actually pack all of our jackets in a separate bag, because if one person needs a jacket, there's a good chance that everybody needs a jacket. So instead of digging in everyone's bags and finding their jackets, I just put them all together so I can just grab it and go. It's easy just to throw the bag of jackets in the car when we're going out too. We each have really lightweight rain jackets. Mine is from Everlane, and I'm going to post a link to this. I really love this jacket. And the kids just have some basic standard jackets as well. And those are going to be crucial, I think, because we are going to hit some rain. But we're really looking forward to it. There's a lot to see and a lot to do. We're going to spend a couple days at the beach, most of the time in the mountains. Headphones, and you all should follow on Instagram because I'll be posting some pictures, and hopefully I will talk with you all when we get back. Thanks for watching.